spread. Nice.
Good evening, Greencastle. This is Nick Wissel.
And I'm Maxwell von Doepp. And you may be realizing that our lead sports analyst, Cameron Allen, isn't here. Unfortunately, tonight he suffered a stroke after Le'Veon Bell signed with the Cheeks.
He got too excited and his little heart just started pumping so fast and it just went poof.
So all of our thoughts and prayers are with him right now. He will be back next week, he says, and he's fighting through it strong.
Yeah, he's on the PUP list right now. He's questionable, out 1 to 2 episodes. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. Dean Blandino, I think, will let you know the final word when we know about his injury status.
So moving on from that, another personal interest story, moving on from Pat Lawton, somebody who's actually featured a few episodes ago in the spread. Joe Crossan has found himself without work. He played football last year.
Yeah.
That kind of took over his life. He didn't really have anything else per se besides his academics. He's a math whiz. But
he is a whiz.
In the face of adversity and the football season being canceled, he decided to start his own wood crafting business.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. He makes tables.
He's a carpenter.
Boxes.
Doesn't clean carpets, though.
Oh, the tables that open up?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not clean carpets, but he is a carpenter.
He is an entrepreneur.
He is an entrepreneur. On top of that, he started his own farming system within his fraternity at his school.
That guy loves wearing overalls.
I mean, just another story of preservation. Some good news.
Yeah.
Some well-rounded
the light and the
perseverance
darkness of the world, if you will.
Joe Crossan, we're thinking of you. Great work, man.
If you need a handyman, best one in Indianapolis, Joe Crossan.
Yes.
That's all you gotta say. So moving on to phase 2 of the show, as we normally do. We have the NFL Week 5 mood that we kind of discussed on Sunday. And to keep it going, Maxwell is going to start us off with what we didn't like in Week 5.
Yes. So, negative starting off.
Always
taking in place of Cameron Allen.
Yeah.
May he recover well.
We let him do the hating. It makes
the first one's a little difficult for me. We're going to fade Jimmy Jukes this week. Jimmy G, I love you. You're handsome. You carried our team to the Super Bowl. To the Super Bowl last year, but Jesus Christ, man, what happened last week? To the Dolphins by 20? It was a demoralizing game.
Fins up.
Hopefully,
we got some love for fins up. Not 49ers slander, but fins up. It's always been.
You're the fins.
Hopefully they can turn things around. We're still having guys come off injuries. The defense needs to figure it out. Jimmy G needs to figure it out. We're playing against the Rams. There's no way Jared Goff is better than
Small
Jimmy
hands.
G. He is less handsome and can throw the ball less.
He is way less handsome.
All right, coming across the table with that. Next, we're going with fading Daniel Jones. You're a terrible quarterback. Yeah. We're fading the Jets. You're a terrible team and released your best player.
Yeah, that was silly.
Fading the Falcons. What do we have to say about the Falcons?
Well, the Falcons have just fired their coach, who we have been saying was going to be unemployed for a long time, Bill O'Brien. Your job is in the pond somewhere over there. It's being eaten by large koi fish.
Subway, accepting applications, though.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. We've got fading Lamar Jackson. The experiment is over. I don't know.
He had 11 fantasy points.
That's just not good. And then, fade the rest, the Washington football team.
Yeah, they looked awful.
They didn't look good.
I love the football team personally. I think they're a great team.
Yeah.
But they're not performing.
Yeah.
Dwayne Haskins, I thought you were the truth. However, Alex Smith.
Very inspirational.
That's good stuff.
Cannot fade out.
Got back in a football game. We'd never fade that guy.
No, never. All right, and then moving on.
Yeah, that's the negativity.
No.
That's out of the way. We have one more?
We're not done yet. We got 2 more. Of course, fade Phillip Rivers as we do every week.
Oh, yeah, they lost to the Browns.
And then another 49ers knock. I mean, it's just got to be C.J. Burkhardt. You blew it this week, right?
Yeah, you did blow it.
It was your chance to maybe save your secondary job when your contract runs up. And nope, couldn't step in, couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, that's honestly on me for forgetting to fade both of those terrible quarterbacks. Phil Rivers, come on, man. C.J., I feel like we shouldn't even flame him. He's not even good, so.
It's just like, I don't know, it was a tough week.
Well, they'll figure it out. 49ers will be good. Trust, Maxwell. Trust. So, what we liked about Week 5. So, is Josh Allen the brother of Kyle Allen, who started for the Washington football team this week?
We don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
DNA test. DNA test. Get him on Murray.
We're going to need a DNA test to figure out what's going on there. CeeDee Lamb, welcome to the show. Yeah. Big day from CeeDee. Made a lot of fantasy owners really happy. Fake field goals are dope. The Giants had one called back. There were a couple that happened this week, leaving a lot of defensive fantasy owners really, really happy. So Cairo Santos, what up, my guy? Hits a game-winning field goal against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for Chicago. Bear down. Bear down. Bear down, boys. So we've already been flaunting it all over your face, but fins up. Fins up today. Come on, give me a fin.
You're the fins.
Give me a fin.
You get
You're
no
the fins.
All right, I'm not gonna get a fin out of Max
Next week you can get a fin.
Next week we get some fins
Not
up.
this week.
Chase Claypool out of left. I mean, that guy had 4 touchdowns and 200 yards. Who would have thought that guy? Where did he go to college, Dean?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame. You went to Notre Dame.
And
You heard it here first.
The big R throwing him the ball, the big Roethlisberger.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger. He also looked good on Sunday. Hey, gotta give props where props are due. So then we got Aaron Donald. He's just a beast.
He's good.
Really, nothing
He's
else
really
to
good. He's really good at football.
That's all you can say about that guy. He's good. DeAndre Hopkins, the fastest receiver to 10,000 yards ever. That's a ridiculously awesome stat.
Mm-hmm.
And the Texans traded him for
Nothing.
David Johnson?
David
Who is
Johnson.
that
No,
guy?
no. David Johnson and 2 washing machines.
Oh, yeah. Maybe a printer.
Maybe a printer.
That was the kicker. Well, those guys are very, really silly. General manager / coach, dink. Then we got Ray Mccloud. He had a couple carries. He made fantasy owners happy if you had him as a risky flex play this last week. Also, Steelers guy. Can allow love the Steelers this week.
Yeah.
Really are.
Shout
And
out
then-
Pittsburgh.
To end it on a more serious note, the spread. Prayers up for Dak Prescott. You hate to see that. It's just like
It's
awful.
tough. It's tough. We hate 45-degree angles here.
I know he's having a great year actually, and was on track to have a very good season and get paid a lot of money. And so, praying for Dak here at the spread. Cameron Allen's also praying for Dak. So that's all we have. A lot of good football this week. We're anxious for next week. There's a Tuesday night game this week. There's a Monday night game. No Thursday though. This is being recorded Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad we have no football to watch.
But speaking of such, if a Tuesday game ever happens again, you guys all need to take advantage of the deals thrown out at wings places on
Yes.
Tuesdays with football being involved.
Yeah, you really got to think about it because these wings places, they do their deals based on the days of the week. So it's Monday Night Football, and then they usually do buy one get one free wings on Tuesday. And it's Tuesday Night Football. That's an anomaly. You have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've also been told G-Man Choi just hit a dinger over there, which is sweet. We love G-Man Choi. Go Rays, fade the Astros. You guys
Hate the
blow.
Astros. Cheaters.
We will end the show on fading the Astros, and that's
And
all.
as always, beat the spread.
Fade the
G-Man goes yard to end the spread.
Yeah,
Is
G-Man.
that